What up guys, Rogue here. You just saw the Critical Ops Reloaded teaser trailer, which is the trailer for Critical Ops Reloaded, the Asian version of the Western Critical Ops version. Now, a year ago, somewhere in July, around the exact time actually, I talked about Critical Ops Reloaded, how it's being different culture, how it has a different in-game menu. I'll leave a link down below because I've explained a few things there if you're still unknown with Critical Ops Reloaded. Now, I received an email from a developer that's working on Critical Ops Reloaded, and he mentioned a few things, and one of them is that Critical Ops Reloaded is developed by Critical Force Korea. In case you didn't know, Critical Force has an office in Korea, but it's being published by NHN Entertainment. And a year ago, NHN Entertainment invested like $4 million in Critical Force, and this probably allowed them to give the rights to modify and change and publish the game in Asia to their likings, because the Asian market is different, so they really wanted to change a few things. I've talked about it in the video, so if you don't know what I mean, just check it out down below in the description. The Critical Ops Reloaded developer also mentioned that the gameplay is going to be identical to the Western version, and this is to guarantee, and I quote, "This is to guarantee that we can build an amazing esport ecosystem where Western and Asian teams share the same game." So maybe in the future we kind of get room to play Critical Ops Reloaded as well on the Asian version with maybe European or North American servers. So that would be kind of interesting to see, because maybe there's going to be a transition from Critical Ops to Critical Ops Reloaded. I don't know, maybe Critical Ops Reloaded is going to invest more in esports, therefore it might be more interesting for the current Critical Ops players to switch to Critical Ops Reloaded, if possible. I don't disclose anything, but that's just my thoughts about the way they approach the game, because if you go to the description of the Critical Ops Reloaded teaser trailer, they mentioned a few points, and one of them is point 2, which is the in-game voice chat. So Critical Ops Reloaded is going to have an in-game voice chat which allows you to easily communicate with your teammates and enjoy more strategic real-time gameplay. That's pretty awesome, because Critical Ops and Critical Ops Reloaded is a very competitive game. It only makes sense that you can communicate with your teammates, which is much faster than typing in the chat. Now, of course, there's also a downside. There are going to be a lot of people screaming through the mic and calling you out for noob and whatnot. But I think it's a really nice addition for the serious players out there who are, for example, ranking up with strangers, and they want to communicate with each other to know what's going on in the game. So that's actually a really nice addition to Critical Ops Reloaded, and to be honest, I wish they would add this to the Critical Ops version as well. Developers from Critical Ops always said that it wasn't possible because network issues, and to be honest, I just think that's an excuse that they're afraid to lose a big part of the community with low-end devices who are not able to handle the in-game voice chat due to their bad connection, and they're going to blame Critical Force, of course. Well, it's actually their own fault because they have a shitty internet connection. So I think they kind of wait on that matter before Critical Ops is going to add a voice chat as well. But I don't see any problems because PUBG also has it, and it's actually a much bigger game. Now, they also mentioned that there's going to be a new deathmatch map, so it's very possible that Critical Ops Reloaded is going to add different content. So I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on this game and actually show you guys what the new map is all about. And for point 3, they mentioned that they have a sleeker overall layout. Explore the new lobby, customize your loadout, or get into a game faster. Now, customize your loadout, I don't know what that's about. Maybe you can have some attachments on your weapons, scopes, magazines, grips, whatever. That would be actually really interesting to see. I'm not quite sure if that's the case. Maybe they mean customize your loadout as in skins. So I'm not sure if it's going to be weapon attachment. Now, for point 3, they mentioned sleeker overall layout, explore the new lobby, customize your loadout, or get into a game faster. Now, that's pretty interesting. As you guys know, there's a brand new lobby for the Critical Ops Reloaded version. Check the link down below. I've shown it in a video. I'm probably going to show it as well in this video. So that's going to be quite interesting to see, and we can actually see it on the beta version, which is going to take place on August 30th. So yeah, quick update. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to thumbs up, and I think you can actually pre-register already on TapTap if you just look up for Critical Ops Reloaded. I just did it just in case. Stay subscribed because I'm definitely going to try and get some more content for this, and make sure to thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and as always, see you guys in the next one.